It's on TV, man. Oh yeah, Arnold's on. I need some motivation.
The greatest feeling you can get in a gym, or the most satisfying feeling you can get in the gym, is the pump.
Yeah, he's right.
Blood is rushing into your muscles, and that's what we call the pump.
The pump? Oh yeah, that pump.
Your muscles get a really tight feeling, like your skin is going to explode any minute.
Oh, I can't wait to get to the gym.
You know, it's really tight. It's like somebody blowing air into your muscle. It just blows up, and it feels different. It feels fantastic.
Yeah, that pump, baby. Tell him, Arnold. Tell him.
It's as satisfying to me as coming is.
Hold up, what?
You know, as having sex with a woman and coming. So can you believe how much I am in heaven? I'm like getting the feeling of coming in the gym. I'm getting the feeling of coming at home. I'm getting the feeling of coming backstage when I pump up, when I pose out in front of 5,000 people. So I'm coming day and night. I mean, it's terrific, right? So, you know, I'm in heaven.
Okay, that's just enough. I mean, huh. What's going on, everyone? It's Asil Suede. In this video, I'm going to eat like Arnold Schwarzenegger for a day. So I'm going to be attempting a day in the diet of Arnold Schwarzenegger during his prime in the golden era. So in this video, I'm going to be showing you his diet plan that he followed to win the Olympia and become a bodybuilding champion. So this diet is going to consist of a little over 3,200 calories coming from 6 clean meals. So this is going to be a crazy challenge. Let's get in the kitchen and get started with meal number 1. Alright, so I've got meal number 1, and I'm not surprised by this at all, because if you had to describe bodybuilding in just one meal, it would literally be this, because we have 1 cup of oatmeal cooked in a cup of reduced fat milk, 3 whole eggs, and a cup of orange juice. So guys, that is going to be meal number 1 in Arnold's diet. Again, not surprised at all, and let's just get right down to business. Well, that's that. We're gonna move on to the carbs, which is the oatmeal, which is thick, by the way. Okay, if you have to do a census of people who buy oatmeal at the grocery store, I wonder how many of them are bodybuilders, because at this point, I seriously think everyone who buys oatmeal is a bodybuilder. But anyways, so moving on to the orange juice, guys. There's literally nothing like washing down a great breakfast with some orange juice. That's meal number 1. I'll see you guys for the second meal in a little bit. Okay, I've got meal number 2, which is going to consist of 1 banana and 1 serving, which is 30 grams of mixed nuts. So, of course, we are going to start off with the nuts first because we're men, and that's what men do. Well, not really, but yeah. Now it's time to down this banana. Okay, bananas have seriously got to be like the quickest carb source ever. Time to move on to meal number 3. So I just got done preparing meal number 3, which is going to be lunch, and I figured since it is a beautiful day, I'm gonna be having lunch outside. So this meal is going to consist of 2 pieces of gluten-free bread, along with 8 ounces of cooked boneless, skinless chicken breast inside, and also a banana to the side. So Arnold is just like an absolute savage and did not mention that he has any condiments or any kind of vegetables in his sandwich. So just so I don't choke and die on camera, I'm gonna put some mustard on the sandwich, all right? And also, disclaimer, this is gluten-free bread, which is like the most depressing thing ever. Like, how does bread look like this? I would not be eating gluten-free if I didn't have celiac disease, so keep that in mind. But anyways, guys, let's just get into this. Like, this is a lot right now. Oh, yeah, that is dry. Okay, the fact that the chicken to bread ratio is just way off. There's way too much chicken in the sandwich, but this is Arnold we're talking about here. Yeah, this is definitely the kind of sandwich an Olympian bodybuilder would make for sure. Lots of chicken. Man, what a savage. No lettuce or tomato whatsoever in that sandwich. But anyways, we have the banana. Let's get down to business. Okay, again, like the easiest thing in the world to eat. But anyways, guys, that is going to wrap up meal number 3. So this is actually going to be the pre-workout meal. Arnold typically trains right after meal 3 because meal number 4 is specific post-workout that he likes to have. So we're going to get to the gym, have an epic weight training session just like Arnold would. So I will see every single one of you at the gym. Let's get after it. From the gym, had an amazing workout. We have meal number 4, which is going to be the post-workout meal, and I'm gonna call this one the Terminator protein shake because there is 2.5 cups of reduced fat milk in here along with 2 scoops of vanilla impact whey protein powder. So this literally weighs as much as Arnold's biceps. Seriously, there's so much volume in here. It's gonna be a lot of liquid. Anyways, cheers. There's so much liquid in this, but wow, Arnold likes his milk, for real. Wow, that's a lot of liquid. And there you have it, guys. I'm so thankful that that is lactose-free milk. Otherwise, I would be in the bathroom for like 3 hours tonight. But anyways. Okay, I'm sitting down to meal number 5, and this is going to consist of yet again another banana and a serving of mixed nuts. So clearly, Arnold loves his bananas and nuts. Okay. All right, guys, we're gonna see how fast I can take this banana down. Ready? 3, 2, 1. All right, that was like 3 seconds, 4 seconds, I don't know. So I've got meal number 6, which is going to be the last and final meal in Arnold's diet, and this is huge. So what we have here is 8 ounces of sirloin steak, 1 big baked potato, 2 cups of mixed salad. So again, this is as bodybuilding as it gets, but I'm not complaining because I love steak. But anyways, let's get right to it. Looking at Arnold's bodybuilding career, he's honestly one of the very few people that got me into lifting weights. And it wasn't because I wanted to look like Arnold Schwarzenegger himself, because let's be real, that's not gonna happen. But it was honestly just because of the confidence the guy had from lifting and how good it made him feel. I mean, he literally said it made him feel like coming or something like that.
It's as satisfying to me as coming is. So I'm coming day and night. I mean, it's terrific.
Look, when I first started lifting weights, it wasn't even necessarily because of improving my physical appearance. It was literally just to improve my blood sugars. So for those of you that don't know, maybe you're just recently subscribed to my YouTube channel. I've had type 1 diabetes the past 20 years of my life. I got diagnosed when I was 4 years old. So at first, I got into lifting weights just to improve my blood sugars and feel better about my diabetic health. But then I just fell in love with the way it made me feel, and I was transforming my physique, and it was amazing. Okay, every time I eat a baked potato, I get so full. If you're somebody who struggles with a big appetite, try including baked potatoes for your carbohydrate sources. It'll definitely fill you up, I can guarantee it. But so the total macros and calories in Arnold Schwarzenegger's diet consisted of 3,263 calories coming from 310 grams of carbs, 132 grams of fat, and 216 grams of protein. So surprisingly, this wasn't like 400 grams of protein or something crazy like that. So it wasn't unbelievably challenging, but it was a ton of fun.